Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Mic is on. Magic Marquise. This is the Healing Cancer. When we get high on vibrations. So today we're going to talk about frequencies. I like to compare frequencies to Wi-Fi. If you don't necessarily know what a frequency is, it's a vibration. Oh, you're a vibe. I can feel your vibe. Vibes are contagious. It's just energy. That's really all it is. Your vibe attracts your tribe. This is why, if you notice, for example, certain people that you used to hang out with, you don't hang out anymore. Of course, there's many different influences. Like around this time now, we're currently in a Saturn retrograde, and the planet Saturn represents karma, lessons, discipline, and masculine energy. This could be old friends, old lovers, things from the past that come up that you may have thought you necessarily have healed from already. It's going on during this Saturn period, and Saturn represents lessons. So did you learn that lesson? Why are you in this predicament again? Are you perpetuating in unhealthy ways? Is this situation coming back up as a test? So these are some things that you have to consider. I would say, what do you do? Like, there are people that you don't hang out with anymore, that you don't resonate with anymore. Certain things that you used to do, it doesn't resonate with you anymore. This energy has influenced that. But when did you notice that? At some point, you talked to one of your former friends the last time, or you guys just may haven't hung out in a long time. Why was that? Energy. So yes, at some point, that was the last time that you spoke to or hung out with said friend, even though you guys used to be close. Everybody should be evolving. I like to believe that the people around you are just mirrors of yourself. Every relationship that you have with different people is an extension of how you feel about yourself. It's the relationship that you have with yourself. Look at the people that you're around. Are these the types of people that you want to be around for the rest of your life? Do you want to continue doing the things that you're doing now with them? Or at some point, do you want to do different things? Are they welcome to change? Are they open to change? Are they trying to elevate their minds so that you can move forward and do bigger and greater things? Not everybody can go. I do remember reading before that right before God elevates you, and God is whoever you may identify with, but right before God elevates you, you're going to see everybody's heart, everybody around you's heart, because are they meant to be there? You're going to know who to take with you and who to leave behind. It's all about a frequency. What frequency are you on? Nothing will grow unless you water it. What frequency are you watering that's going to keep you in this realm? Do you have a lot of friends that complain? Are you a complainer? It's frequency. Every time that you get around this one particular person, it's always something going on with them. Are they trying to better their situation? Are they complacent in their situation? Do they do nothing but just complain about the situation? Because I look at that as you just want attention. You're not doing anything to better your situation. It's one thing if you're in a situation and you are struggling or having a hard time, but if you're perpetuating in unhealthy ways and you're basically your own demise, we're out of frequency. That's not what I want to call into my life. That's not where I resonate. So I can't have that aura, that frequency around me. So I challenge people around me to elevate themselves, to get onto my frequency. Frequency is like, again, it's like Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is everywhere around you. You don't even know where it's at, where, you know it's around you, but you never know what this Wi-Fi is over here, what this Wi-Fi is over here. If I invite you into my home, you're on a sacred network. I can give you the password because you've made it this far into my home, so I trust you. We feel like we're in a safe space. I can share my Wi-Fi password with you. We're on the same frequency. Because would you give your Wi-Fi password, or would anybody who you're not close with be in your home? That in itself may just, it depends on what frequency you're on. If you caught it, you caught it. Your home is a sacred place. It shouldn't just, you shouldn't have too much energy in your home. It's not really recommended. I was trying to say that without sounding shady. But it's, it's a sacred space. It's where you spend a lot of time alone, or not. At some point, you and previous friends stop resonating with each other. Why? Because someone grew up, someone grew out of the frequency, or someone decided to stay within the previous frequency. Some people get it and some people don't. Some people don't want to get it, and that's okay. But you have to respect where they are on their journey and respectfully leave them in the reality that they're choosing to be in. Spiritual warfare is the enemy, and whatever that may be to you, the negative energy or negative spirits that's around you, and they can get to you. So what do? They use a weaker vessel. This can come in the form of your friends, your family, your lover. Sometimes it may even take over you and you don't even realize it. So I think of it like when Lauryn Hill referenced The Matrix. She said your family, lover, anybody, friend, even yourself can be an agent. When she referenced The Matrix, I was like, you know what? I don't even think many people understood The Matrix on the level that it actually is. You ever seen The Matrix? The Matrix is always fighting a bunch of agents. The agents used to be able to take over people's body, or they would turn people into an agent seamlessly. It's like you never know who's an agent. And again, you can be an agent to yourself. You can be your own demise. You can be your own downfall, your own self. It's a very thin line between critiquing yourself and self-sabotage. It's just really be cognizant of the energy. What I noticed about The Matrix is at some point, Neo, the one, he's fighting the main agent, Agent Smith. Agent Smith has like all the moves. He knows every move that Neo's about to make. It's like they're constantly always battling, but Neo doesn't always have the upper hand, or he doesn't easily defeat him the way that he does the other agents. And I don't think many people realize that Neo is Agent Smith. That would be like his shadow side. It's like you're fighting yourself. That's why he knows all the moves or what to do. And it's like you have to realize sometimes that's when you know to leave people behind, unfortunately, because if they're complacent in how they're living, how they're thinking, not trying to expand themselves, they don't want to grow. And if you don't want to grow, you can't go. Comfort and growth do not reside together comfortably. So you just have to assert boundaries. Like, hey, I respect where you are on your journey. I'm headed elsewhere. The Hood Healer once said, if you're at a high point and you keep bending down, reaching down to help people, at some point you're going to lose your footing and you're going to fall down and misplace your step, and you're going to be down there with the people that you're helping. Misery loves company. They're going to keep pulling you down. They're going to keep pulling and tugging on your energy. You keep feeding into them and it's running your cup dry. This is why you're always tired. This is why you're always in a bad mood when they come around, or you start to avoid them. It's your energy repelling them. I'm pretty sure you know somebody who you don't really want to talk to, you try to avoid because they're so depressive, they're so negative or pessimistic. That's not where you should be. Especially not trying to better themselves or trying to alter the situation. You got to respectfully leave them in their chosen reality and move on. It's like a magnet. There's a magnet on the North Pole and there's a magnet on the South Pole. You want to keep moving up. You want to keep attracting people who are in your same vibration. Your vibe attracts your tribe. So you can tell what frequency you're on by the people around you. When my friends are doing great things or great things are happening to them, I'm genuinely happy because I know that's a direct reflection of my frequency and my vibration. Because if it hasn't come to me yet, that means I'm next. That means I'm about to get my blessing. That's why you got to genuinely be happy for people. But let it come from the heart. Not just, oh yeah, just an auto response. Like, yeah, I'm happy for you. That's great. And then you're subconsciously or under your breath like, when is it going to be my turn? Because it feels like conditional love, not unconditional. Oh yeah, I would be happy. I would be happier for you if I was in the same mood, or if I was already succeeding and then you succeeded. I would be happier than I am now. What's on your mind? Got to be cognizant of the energy. You can be an agent to your friends, your family, to yourself. Are you the agent? I personally have made the executive choice to stop enabling people very close to me. I'm sorry, I can't continue to help you. I can't intervene with what God has going on with you. Figure it out. That's the lesson. That's why you're not learning the lesson, is because I'm enabling you. I keep getting you out of these tough jams. This goes for anybody. You can't keep enabling people. You're an enabler. They're doing this because you've enabled it. You've enabled it. Hi, I'm Magic Marquise, and I'm a former enabler. Villain era. We're here to experience heaven on earth. What are you learning? Are you learning anything? That's why these lessons keep popping up. It's a different person, but I'm going through the same things. Oh, you're experiencing different photo, same frame. It's you being an agent. I would say it's here to show you what chapters need to be closed. It's highlighting what needs to be healed. Some people do want to be healed, but then some people don't, because it gets them more attention. Do you want to be a victim of your environment, or do you want to heal and move forward? Or do you want to continue telling your sad sob story because it gets your attention? At some point, that sad sob story is going to get on everybody's nerve around you. And then you're going to have to find somebody new to tell that sad story to, because nobody wants to keep hearing that, to be honest. Woe is me. Get your shit together. So that's all I have for you. Just a perspective shift. I like to keep it short and simple. I know TikTok got everybody's attention span very short, so don't want to make too many long videos. But I do thank you for rocking it out with me. Another episode. Holla at me for a reading. That's what I have for you today. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is Magic Marquise on The Healing Cancer, where we get high on vibrations. Thanks for tuning in.